Oh, okay. Hello everyone. This is me, King 3, or Everly Mothers, whatever you want to call me, and we are back with the Civ episodes. Hooray! Now, we left off where I had just obtained a city from Rome that they wanted to give me, and we protected Prague, and we were continuing on from there. And I'm having a little happiness issue, but that's to be expected after I just got a city, and it's only 4 minus, so I can take care of that pretty easily. Um, Now, this is what I want to say. You see this? Now, actually, now that I'm looking back over it, I do think that the Arabian archers were hitting it, but it didn't. It because now that I see, like, none of the melee units are taking damage, so it had to have been something else. So I can only assume that it was their crossbowmen at least, because obviously it was still taking damage. Um. Hmm. So then, I feel so bad. Like, all of this should have been contained in the last episode, but like, literally the highlight of the entire recording session is gonna happen, like, right now, because I didn't want Korea to take it back, because I'm still at war with Korea, so I'm like, no, I do not want you to take back this city. But look at what happened right there. Oh, wait, actually, it was the archers from the city-state that were shooting me. It was from Zanzibar, and Zanzibar ends up taking it with that one pikeman. Like, oh my god, like, I'm doing it so underwhelming right now. But oh, as you can see, like, I didn't notice that either when I was when I was recording this. But I didn't see that Austria had went to war with Rome. So, like, I took I just didn't notice it. But the point being that I didn't know that city-states could take cities, because city-states never do shit except defend themselves. But like in Prague, like in the city-state's defense, Prague did kick ass. But it was like, that's all they do is defend themselves. They do nothing else. Um. So, like, I was not expecting that at all. Um. But like I said, Arabia wasn't doing anything. Like, to that dying city, they did nothing. And freaking, I just lost it there. And another thing I didn't know was that when city-states do capture cities, which is which is really rare, but when they do, they freaking, the only thing they do is burn it. They don't keep it. They can't trade it, obviously, because you can't trade with city-states. So the only thing they do is burn stuff. And as soon as that happened, the first thing I did was instantly buy a settler, because there was no way in hell I was giving up such a nice spot. There was no way in hell I was giving up that really, really nice spot for a city, up to that city-state, just for it to burn down. Like, I didn't know. Again, this is like all after the fact, because I had obviously, like, like I said, I didn't know. I was freaking out during the fucking recording. I did not expect that whatsoever. Did not expect that whatsoever. And then that happened. So yeah, like, it feels so underwhelming. I feel so bad. Like, it shouldn't be that underwhelming. Um, what I, but as you can see, like, well, what you could still see from that is that Arabia has a huge army, just, like, right there, that I have to deal with. And it's gonna be something to deal with. I actually want to try and take back Jeonju, or I was hoping I was hoping to try and take it back, but obviously I can't, because it's way too far away through jungle. I can't reach it, and it only has 3 turns to live. So even if I got there, I would have to start hitting it and try and kill it, and yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. And then fucking Korea just plops down another city right there. Because yeah, why not? Why not? So the only thing I could do was just rush a settler over there and try and of course clear out these freaking clear out these freaking soldiers. I actually just went and accepted this. Normally I would keep fighting just to clear out his shit and to try and get a city off him, but I was like, I don't want to be bothered to do that. So I said fuck it and just like accepted the money. I mean, it was like 1,000 something gold, and like 10 gold or 6 gold per turn. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And yeah, so now I'm not at war with every city state, but I want to hurry up and get my settlers there. You want to give me 250? Okay, fine, whatever. I can't be asked to give no fucks right now. I want my city there, and I will destroy Zanzibar if it's the last thing I do. Like, I was so pissed off. I was not expect if I had known that, I would have tried so much harder to try and not let that happen. Obviously, it was crazy. It really was crazy. Um, biggest thing was though, I want to keep my city-state allies, so because they're giving me a lot of happiness and stuff right now that I really really need, especially if I want to try and start up the city. But the first thing I did was obviously buy all these tiles because I'm not letting fucking Korea take these tiles from me, and I'm not gonna let this city-state expand back to where it was. So I did everything I could, and then I'm just gonna wait till next turn and grab one more tile. That's like literally everything I did right there. All the tiles are still improved. It's gonna have a lot of food and everything, so all I gotta do is give it a city connection, and it's gonna give me, and it's gonna be a lot easier to access. That's all I gotta do. And what's gonna happen? I don't quite remember where it's gonna come up. I think it should be coming up right now. Um, I'm just trying really really hard to keep my my influence of these city states, because I need them. I really really need them. Especially Prague, because Prague's like my iron wall of defense from fucking Rome. My iron wall just sitting there, cock blocking him right there. So I really need to get back at the other trees. So that's what I was trying to rush. Actually, maybe I don't buy the tile. I could have sworn that I really did want to buy that tile. Yes, I did. Yeah, okay. Because I did not want anything to expand anymore. I want that city to be what it is. And it should expand by itself fast enough. So I'm getting a good bit of gold in. I sent my spy over to Prague because I do not want to lose that no matter what. That's going to stay there and make sure I'm friends with them. And it should, be able to rig the election and get me back up to allies, before, they obviously want to declare war on me again. And by that time, I'll be still researching all that other tech that I had missed. And he's obviously still being addicted to Prague, even though he got his ass kicked by it. And I'm waiting for the next turn, because I am just grabbing tiles as quick as I can. And, actually, now that I think about it, I might just go to war with Korea and bounce that city off Korea, and then, go and do that. Well, actually, because this is in Brave New World, so it's gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna, take forever for that city to grow to the point for it to manage all those tiles. So, but you see, Korea just had to put that city right there, and I need to get through there in order to in order to oh god, I can't think straight right now either. Just like during the fucking recording, I couldn't think straight. To get to Arabia, because obviously I want to get rid of Arabia, because they're gonna be, well, no, I don't want to go after Arabia. Fuck Arabia. I want to deal with Rome. Oh, and what I didn't notice, and what I freaked out about too, but I didn't show it right now, but I could see it on the map that it already happened. You see over there, if you look at the mini map, and you see over there by Austria that I believe they made peace right now. Like that's or they're gonna make peace really soon. That I noticed it. The Austria lost a city to Rome, and that's understandable because Rome had been put. For Rome to have have the biggest army, and it did have a lot of units around Prague, but for the size it had, it should have had at least like five to eight more units, I believe, like somewhere. So I can only assume that that's where they were. They were over there by his right cities, and they were preparing to attack freaking Austria. And I just like lost all my allies, and I was all like, oh my god, no, I gotta deal with, oh my god, I gotta do all of that. And it was something. But I need to get those city states back, but that was another thing. But so we are actually coming kind of close to the end here. So I want to start wrapping up before I mess up like I kind of did last time. I'm actually just thinking about scrapping this one map and then starting a new series in Brave New World, because it's so, how should I say this? It's so, I had the word and I lost it, but it's not quite as enjoyable knowing that there's something better out there. Because I know there's something better out there. I know there is now. So what I'm gonna do, you see, I'm already like being allies with Zanzibar, but during the crisis I said, no, fuck you, I'm gonna, I'm gonna just burn you down. And I don't even know why she's mad with me, because Austria just died right there. Basically, she's dead. Okay, so yeah, she didn't just lose the city. She just like basically right out died. Excuse me. And for some reason, I'm a little sick right now. And for some reason, she's mad with me. Yes, because that makes perfect sense. She's mad with me because Rome is killing her. Yes, it's my fault. Even though, like, this whole game, I've been doing all I can to try and, keep Rome down to size. But, it's just me. Just me. And Korea goes and plops another city, right there in the little one. Again, I don't think I even brought this up during the recording. But, yeah. But I need my city-states back, because I'm, like, down to fucking 2 happiness, because all my stuff, all that new city is growing. So yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna basically scrap this and go and start a new map. Again, I love Civ. I love Civ. I really, really do. For those who don't know, I really, really do. And if you ever wanna, try and record with me, Civ, well, that'd be awesome. So, yeah. In fact, what I could do is set this up in multiplayer, because I don't believe you're allowed, like the way the game formats the files, it won't allow me to like let people join me in a single player created map. but it should allow you like any time just to join in from a multiplayer, like in like during any time like you would be able to normally. So yeah, that's what I'll do. So I had, I had really hoped I would finish this, but again, then I got Brave New World, and now I'm really into Brave New World, and Brave New World. When I first heard about it and saw it, I'm like, oh my god, they made things so much easier. Like it's gonna break the game, and really, it didn't really break the game. But it just changed how you. It really changed how you had to do things, and I know that's off-putting for a good chunk of people, considering that a lot of the multiplayer games still say God and the Kings only. Um, or it could just be people being cheap and not wanting to buy it. But whatever. This has been me, LokiKing3. I appreciate all your comments, likes, subscriptions, and I'll just see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.